Again, they just pulled the plug on me, completely pulled the plug right then, and you know why. Everybody knows why, and they pulled that plug on me immediately, folks. I had to start up again with a new thumbnail, and look at TVGN, just as I suspected, and my orders are selling now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I hope you like my new thumbnail that I just put up. And folks, I'm sorry, but they didn't like what I just said, and they cut me off immediately. They cut me off immediately upon that, what I just said. And they did not want you to hear anything about anything political, and they cut me off in an instant. And so you know they've got their finger on the pulse of what I'm saying on this channel, and they cut me off in a heartbeat, folks. And there you go, TVGN. Welcome, everybody, to the Catfish afternoon session. It's the late night show, and look at TVGN. Sell, yes. And those orders I have in there, folks, are in good till canceled at 266, 267. They should be filling right now. I got orders there at 266, 267. And the right now I see in the after hours the price is indeed 265 bid, 266 ask. And I am expecting to sell at these numbers here, right here in a second. Congratulations, everyone. And actually, I'm going to bring this down. Well, I can't. I've got to put in here sell. And I want to do this right now. Edit. We're going to sell this right now. Market, limit order. And we're going to sell it at 264. 264. And we're going to go here. Extended PM. Extended hours. And sell. And I want to sell a lot more than 10. I want to sell 20 here. 20. And I'm going to do it now. Confirm and send it in. And I'm trying to sell right now at $2.64 in the after hours. And I'm trying to sell this stock, which is TVGN. And you saw me pile into it. You saw me piling into it. And now you can see what it's doing. And it's at 264. Come on, baby. Let's go and fill all those orders up to 266, 267. Come on. Come on after me, man. Up 6%. There's a 264. Folks, they're going to try and stop it at 266. That's why I have those sell orders in there. I'm going to come in again on this right now, and I am currently now looking at my position on this. Let's see if I made any money on it. TVGN, I'm only down 25 bucks. Oh, about to go green on it. And I've got sell orders sitting up here, working orders. You can see them, good till close plus extended. And those orders are at 265, 265 right there. Come on, baby. Come on up to Catfish. Come on up and sell and meet me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Look at that, folks. Yes. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh, my goodness gracious, everyone. Sold those orders just then, and now we're going to sell some more. I'm going to come in here now, trade, sell at market, TVGN. I can't sell at market. I got to change this order, and it's going to be a price right here, a limit price, and I'm going to put in 269, and I'm going to put in right here to sell 20 shares, 20 shares at 269, confirm and send it in. And let's sell here. Yep, 269. And folks, all these orders should have sold. This is a 265 order. TVGN, it says here, good till canceled plus extended. Why is it still sitting here? Why is this order still here? The price right now is $2.267. Why are these orders still here? Screw it, I'll just get rid of them. If they're not going to sell, I'll put them in right now and sell them. This is ridiculous. Why am I not selling these orders? That pisses me off, folks. These should all be sold. I picked them to sell in after hours for a reason. Get off my screen. Cancel 2 orders. Goodbye. Oh, man, why am I not selling here? Sell market. I don't understand why these aren't selling. Let's just try to send in a 10-share order and sell it at market and just see what it does. Crap on this stupid thing. Send. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why the order isn't selling. Edit order, sell market, over here, extended, market, sell it, auto, open to open, market. It won't let me do it. I got to do limit. Confirm and sell it. Send it in. Limit. I'm just going to try and sell it here right now. I don't know if this will sell or not. Maybe this stupid thing won't let you trade in the after hours. I don't know. I'm not getting a sell order in. It won't sell. I'm trying. Won't sell. Don't know why. Have no idea why, folks. I can't explain it. I'm sorry, but I can't explain it, why I can't sell here. I don't know why it isn't working. I had mine on Robinhood going over to Moo now. Yep. If it's OTC, it won't sell after close. They flagged me when I sold my TVGN. I don't care. Good. Let them flag you. You get 3 of those or 4 of those in a 5-day period or something. So don't worry about it. Just take the money and run. Say thank you very much for warning me. I appreciate it. I'm out of here now. Bye-bye. I'm going to have to change this, folks. I'm going to go up here to setup. I'm going to go to application settings. This is not working. I'm going to go order defaults. I'm going to change these to limit orders, and I'm going to change the default quantity to just 20, and I'm going to change these limit orders standard, and I'm trying to sell 20, and I'm going to click on here, down here, apply settings, limit orders now. Let's try and sell it right here and see if I can get rid of 20. And it says right here, sell, and it says freaking 10. Okay, whatever. I don't understand why it won't sell there. I'm going to go over here, limit, sell, limit. 263 now. This price is dropping on me, and I can't get these freaking shares sold. It really is pretty piss poor that I can't sell here. All right, confirm and send. I'm going in limit. I'm going to try. The price says up here 1066. I'll try for 1064. Confirm and send it. Send it in. Hold on. That said day. I don't want day. I want extended. And I guess I'm going to try PM. I don't know what the hell. Why in the hell it won't fill, I don't know. So let's go see if it fills right now at 1064, even though the price says 1065 and 1066 bid and ask. And it won't sell. Those orders are just sitting right there. 1064 and 1065. I don't know, folks. I have no idea why. It says up here right now, the bid and ask on this stupid thing is 1065 and 1066. So, jeepers creepers. I don't know, folks. I don't know why those orders won't sell at 1064 and 1065. I don't know. I'm obviously not, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yep, applesauce, have a good one. Well, I guess the day is done anyway. Go now. Cat's on new live. I got our TVGN from 250 to 280. Good, man. 266 right now, and I don't know why it isn't selling. I got orders there that are waiting to be sold, and the price is over that. It's 267, and neither one of these orders will fill. I don't know why. I don't know why, folks. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why they won't fill. I put the orders in several different ways. You can see right here, I put them in several different ways, and I don't know. I'll drop the order down here and see if it'll sell it right there. Canceled to sell at 264. And my new order is in to sell at, I'm going to try to sell at 262 now. And it just won't fill. I don't understand, folks. I just don't understand why it won't fill. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. SoFi is climbing. Yeah, I know. All of them are going to climb. Everything was manipulated down today. Every freaking thing. Every single thing was manipulated today. The whole market was manipulated. The whole market was manipulated, folks. The whole market was manipulated. And SoFi down 16 cents after it's gone up $4. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, 641 is the number they love, and we're at 1042. $4 and a penny over the number the shorters loved. We're $4 and a penny. Now we're $4 and 2 pennies over the number the shorts love of 641. Yep. Tomorrow you're going to see 1088 for the high. It's going to be higher. Everything's going to be higher. Where's Tesla now? Huh. Up 9%. All that fear in the market today to run the prices down over Tesla today, everybody. See that? I wonder what Yahoo Finance is going to say now for the reason the market is exploding to the upside. For the same reason that it dropped, they'll tell you that's the reason it's popping now. That's the Yahoo procedure. For the same reason it dropped, it'll be the same reason it pops. Well, thank you, Charles Schwab Software, for not letting me sell all those orders I had good till canceled plus extended that were just should have filled at 266. I want to say thank you, Charles Schwab, for screwing me over there with your software. That's not very, very nice of you to do that to Catfish. Not very nice of you at all to do that. Why don't you let me make some money here and show everybody how to trade and sell in after hours? Why do you want to do this to me? Why do you want to be so cruel? Don't be cruel to a catfish at school. Don't be cruel to the catfish school. Oh my goodness, folks. My stream has just got it turned into muddle mush now. I can't even get an update on anything. Nothing's updating. Nothing updates. Nothing's updating. Goodbye to you. 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 Goodbye to Duo. Goodbye to everything. Goodbye to Lay's up 4% today. That's good. I've been losing a little on that one. Goodbye to every single thing that was on here. You're out of here. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Congratulations, all you GDC buyers who bought GDC at my recommendation. Now it's going to $4 a share. Congratulations. TOVX, you're out of here. You won't load. New had a good day, but they tried to squash it down. LRHC got slaughtered at the end of the day. We looked that one up. And Sagamo did go up higher. Congratulations, but you're now gone too. As a matter of fact, every single page is gone. They're all gone. Bye-bye. They're out of here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will reopen. Yep. SoFi's climbing. Cat, check the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Yes, I see it. And ladies and gentlemen, as you know, I had to start my stream over today because I started talking about the election. Someone mentioned, oh, they say the market's falling because Trump might win. And all we had to do was that, and bam, they cut me off. Just like that. Done. Over. History. Ah, beautiful. Now we can see the real price, 1044 in after hours and rising just like it should. And there's no way to stop it, folks. It's going to 1088. It is going to 1088 tomorrow and then past 11. It's going to 1088 and then beyond $11 tomorrow. This is a big day of manipulation. And I told you it was, folks. I told you it was. Where do you see the Dow futures up 200 tonight, and the Nasdaq futures up 150, and the S&P futures up 300, and everything up, and all of it was just a big fat freaking manipulation today. And I told every one of you that. I was right again. It looks like. Check GM stock. It was 9 points yesterday. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my other live feed got cut right off, folks. They heard us talking, and they didn't like that wordage, and so they just pulled the plug right then. Boom, said it's over. Your show's over, Catfish. Say goodbye to all your viewers. Say goodbye to all your. There'll be no T talk on this channel. Don't mention the T word. No DJT will be permitted by YouTube. They will cut me off in half an instant when I do that, and you just saw them do it. So, folks, they just must have keywords or something, and it's just like as soon as that word is triggered, it's bye-bye Catfish. Yep. TVGN, yep, I know. I tried to sell TVGN. It wouldn't sell. I got my sell orders in, and it wouldn't sell, and all I can figure out is paper money doesn't work in after hours. That's all I can guess. Paper money doesn't work in after hours, but congratulations, everybody that believed what I told you when I thought they were manipulating this and it was going to go up. And it just sucks that my sell orders didn't sell, that I had all of them in. And but it is life. I can handle it. I'm going to go forward. I'm not going to give up. And today my account is up $13,440. I'm very happy with that performance. And so I'm not going to be worried at all about any lowering of prices. But, folks, you can see I still have these sell orders in here on TVGN. And even though the price went up to $2.66 in after hours, none of those would sell. I put them in at PM, at extended. I mean, none of them. I mean, they just, and they're not going to. Apparently, they don't work. Apparently, there's a glitch with this software in trading in after hours. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, those orders that were there, even when the price got to that price, they didn't fill. I don't know why. So I'm just going to get rid of them all, cancel all 3 orders. Again, cancel them. And I don't know why they won't fill. I don't know why. But I can tell you one thing. I'm no longer down $300 on TVGN, and I'm still sitting on 1,300 shares. And right now I'm down a total of only, what is it showing there? 155. And a little bit ago, I was only down 20-something bucks when I tried to sell it all, but I couldn't sell anything. None of the orders would fill. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't fill, but they would not. And now the price back down to $250. Whatever. I put them in there to sell, and hopefully you guys got your orders sold. I hope you did. Check GM stock. Well, folks, I got news for you. I'm not a fan of GM. Okay? I never have been. I never will be. Now, I like their cars. Some of their cars are pretty sweet. GM stock, Yahoo. But I want to tell you that in the year 2008, I bought GM for $5 a share. I sold it all. I bought GM on bankruptcy warnings for $5 a share. Sold it all at $40. If you go to the 5-year chart, you'll see the price actually hit 63 at one time, but I was very happy that I bought at 5 and sold at 40. That was fun. And GM's making a nice little run over here. Goody, goody for them. Yay, they're starting to make some moves. But I'm telling you, folks, for a while there, it was just absolutely decimation for the last year and a half, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, just slaughtering it down. And look at the price was just at $26. Now it's back up to 53. But folks, be careful, all right, here. don't mess around with this stock. It's not going to go up near as much as SoFi is. Nope. It'll never do it. It'll never rise as much as SoFi is about to rise in the next 2 years. There's no way. It isn't going to happen, folks. Honda. So, by the way, everybody, I want to thank you for being here. We now have on this stream, I'm kind of confused here because this must have been the old stream. Maybe they're showing my old stream over here. Yep. Let me refresh this page now because that stream is gone. I'm looking at the old stream, apparently. And let's click on this right here, play. And let's see what this says. SoFi. Skip. And new 52-week high. So this is the old one. So I've got to close that out. That is the old video, and it got ended. They ended that stream. My goodness, what's happening here, folks? What's going on there? Oh, okay. All right. Just curious. What are you doing with that dumbbell? Okay. Sorry. Back to YouTube now. Let's go see what's going on with our actual video that's showing. And I have to come over here to, here we go, pump or dump, Tesla earnings, view channel. All right. We're coming over here to the live stream. And we're looking at the old one, and it says live still. It still says that stream is streaming, even though they shut it off on me and would not let me resume it. They said, nope, you can't resume this stream. Sorry, no resuming. And here it is, still sitting here. And it looks like apparently this is still streaming. And be honest with you, I don't even know how to get this thing to stop. I have no idea how to get it to stop. Every last one of my stocks have gone into the green in after hours. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need to end this stream here. So what I got to do here somehow, I don't know why it's even trying to say it, but I will do this. I will go over here to back to here. I got a better idea, folks. Now I'm going to go here. Boom. I'm going to share this video right now. Share it. Boom. And now I'm going to go over here. Copy. Boom. Now I go back over to the original stream. And I say, come here now. Restream, repost. Come here. Come here now. Come over here. And we're going to stop this in a second. I'm here now. That's what I'm going to put over here. Hey, cats, come check me out here. I'm moved. Oh, my gosh, Tyler, please get the typing in here right. I started another stream here. Boom. Control V. There you go. And now I got that on the old one. So you guys that are on the old one, there you are. Now you'll be able to find me on the current one. And that's what we're going to go back to. View your channel now. And thank you all of you guys who helped me today. And now we're going to come over to this. And I put up a quick little thumbnail. I hope you like that new thumbnail I threw up there real fast. Yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this video. And we got to make some changes to it to get some more views of it right now. So I'll show you how this works. And you can see how I do this every single day and how I set up my videos. So the first thing we're going to do here right now is we're going to come over here to the screen and we're going to put SoFi and we're going to put right here. And I just posted shorts in shock. And that's what we're going to put. Shorts shocked. Why? All right. That's what I'm going to put. Why? Why? All right. And then I'm going to put SoFi. All right. Shorts shell shocked. But why? There we go. And now I'm going to run down here, and I'm going to put down here another picture up, which is one that's on my computer. And it says right here, Sofi, what's the one I want up here? Sofi shorts. There it is. Sofi shorts tomorrow. This is it right here. Sofi shorts tomorrow. And we're going to put this one up. Sofi shorts tomorrow. So we're going to search for desktop tomorrow. And now we're going to put that picture up, and it's going to look better than the one I took with my camera. Oh, yeah, that's much more clear. Now we come down here and change this, and we're going to put, no, there's no altered, there's no AI. No, I don't want to allow for chaptering. No, I don't want automatic places. Yes, I want to put in here English, United States, and recording date is today's date, so I want to put that in. And then I want to come down here and change this from standard YouTube to Creative Commons so people can share it. And now I hit save. And now look at that new thumbnail. It's just bright as can be. And it's just really strong and powerful. And now we've got all the tags in and everything that we need. So we've got that all set up now. We come back over here and we go to our channel. And that way it'll have all those things, and it'll draw more people to the channel with all those changes I just made. So now we come down here to live, and I see there are 49 that are here watching with me right now, and I appreciate you guys hitting the like button again. And now you can see the stream is running, and TVG went up to 271. My cell filled at 271 after hours. Very good. I don't know why I couldn't get a single one of my shares to sell in after hours. I started loading in sell orders on it, and I loaded them in, and not one of them would freaking sell. Not one of them would sell. I don't know why they wouldn't sell. I loaded them in. I was at 265, 66, 67, 268. They all sat there, and not one of them would fill. I had some of them chosen for good till cancel plus extended. I had some of them that were in extended. I had some that were in an PM. And no matter what I chose to sell in the after hours, none of them would sell. Not one share sold. When it hit the highs in the after hours, I missed out because none of my orders would fill, and I don't know why. I have no idea why they wouldn't fill. But they sure as crap weren't going to fill. They said, no, Catfish, we're not going to let you make that money. You're going to stay red on this until tomorrow at least. So I guess they're just waiting because tomorrow the price will probably be $4, and they just didn't want me to sell them all. I got 1,300 shares left that I was trying to get rid of. Yep. Sofi, I buy tomorrow or wait till after earnings. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, don't worry. Looks cool. Love it. Keisha, yep. Even if I click on the old one, it automatically redirects to the current stream, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, good. That's good to know. Now, I want to ask you guys to do me a favor. I know you already hit a bunch of the likes before, but the time right now is 4:50, and let's do it at 4:50:08. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. 4:50:08 seconds. And so congratulations, everybody who bought not only Sofi at the low today because of a manipulated market, and bought TVGN today at a manipulated price. Very nicely done. I commend you for having the fortitude and the desire to make a lot of money and know when the market's being manipulated. And today it was definitely being manipulated. They manipulated it all day long. And they kept saying Tesla, 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 Tesla. And that was why everything was falling. All right, everyone? Well, now will that be the same reason everything is rising? Is that the reason everything is rising? Tesla up 8.5% after their earnings report. And so this was the big scare today. Everyone was so afraid of Tesla. Yep, they rigged the system today. They sure did. They rigged it big time. And I told everyone, fortunately, you're on this channel, and I was here to console you and make you realize it's being rigged. It's being manipulated. Yep. There's no question about it that it was being manipulated, folks. There's no question about it. They ran it down. And you know what? Wouldn't doubt me at all if those people already had the orange juice futures in their hands. All right? I'm talking about the movie Trading Places, people. So all those that already knew Tesla said, let's run this down and let's get in before the major run. Let's tell everyone that the market is tanking because everyone's afraid of Tesla's earnings, but they already had the orange juice futures in their hand. Sell, Mortimer. Sell, Mortimer. Sell, Mortimer. The reason Tesla's up so much when they missed is because they were ran down so much to $2.13 today. They were manipulated and oversold to get the price to $2.13 today. The number that they wanted to accumulate so that later it would be at $2.31 and they could laugh at all the idiots that sold at $2.13. Just over manipulated. That's why it's up. They shook them all out to $2.13 today, and then everybody said, well, they missed the street. Oh, the price is up. Well, why? Because they shook them out. They shook them out. They shook them all the gullible, stupid people that sold right there. And look at the price now, up 9% in after hours. After it, by the way, it was only down 2% today. It was only down 2% today when those people sold. 213 price, down 2%. And now look at it, up 8.5. Oh my gosh. Well, they had those orange juice. LCRX beat earnings big, good. Thank you for letting me know that, Pascal Maluku boy. Yeah, look at Sofi. How in the world are they going to hold this thing down tomorrow after today's manipulation effort? And I got news for you. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see this thing end up around 10:50 here in the after hours, or 10:55 even, 10:60. Oh, I've seen it happen before, folks. Big rundowns to get all in, and they did. Look at that. SoFi only down today 1.3%. After a 45% gain in 3 months, a pullback of 1.5%. Wow. That ain't going to get it, shorty. You're going to have to do better than that. 1.5 is not going to scare people out that are up 45%. I can promise you that. I can guarantee it. You're going to have to get them out at 10% down. You're going to have to trigger some stop losses. You can't do it with 1.5, shorty. That's just not going to work. Even today, when you had it down 3% at one time where I was buying, that's not going to scare anybody out. 3% is nothing. They're up 40-something% in 3 months. They're not afraid to lose 3%. And you can see that because they started buying back in when you ran it down that low today. They started buying back in, and now you're all effed. Every stock of mine is now in the green after hours. They don't want us to cash, folks, to make any money. Huge shakedown. That's right. You're exactly right. And I'm glad you recognize it. Well, tomorrow, TVGN will probably be $3 a share, so I'll just sell it in the morning. I'll get up early and I'll sell it at freaking, I don't know. They won't let me sell in the after hours. But the weird thing is, I had those good till canceled orders in that sold yesterday when it hit. I showed you when SoFi hit 10.55 and when it hit 10.64. I had those orders filled. But I guess it was because it was during the daytime. So I guess I'm just going to have to put those stupid orders in again here to sell at 267, 268, 269, 270 on TVGN. And maybe they'll just fill in the morning. I don't know. They wouldn't fill. Maybe they'll just fill during the day tomorrow, but they wouldn't fill in the after hours. None of those orders I had in would fill. Yep, market manipulation today. Yep. Oh, Steve J, don't worry. I missed today's bottom while having lunch. I guess when you snooze, you lose. Oh, man. No worries. You'll get another chance. Matter hour orders have to be a limit order. I put them in limit. They were all limit. And the price that was trading at 264 and 265, and none of them would sell. I'm going to show you right now. I'll prove to you they won't sell. I'll put in a sell order right now on this stock, TVGN. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit sell market. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to edit the order. And I'm going to go over here and set this to a limit order. And I'm going to try and sell it for $2.52 a share. Right now I see bid is $2.56, sell is $2.50, ask is $2.57. I'm going to put in an order at $2.52, limit, okay, limit, and here extended. Okay, so I've got $2.52, 10 shares, $2.52, limit order, extended, send it in, and they will not sell. There it is right there, sitting there, waiting to be filled. There's my order right there, waiting to be filled. At $2.52, there's my order. Not selling. You see my problem? You see the issue here? Oh, there's plenty of buyers. The buyers are coming in right now already up here at $2.57 a share. There's bidders right now buying at $2.57 and $2.58. There's plenty of buyers. You can see orders right here. There's 13 of them at $2.57 to buy right now. And now they raised it 9 to $2.58 to buy right now. There's orders there wanting to buy. But I won't fill. It just won't fill. Do you have extended hours on? Yeah. The order says on it right here, if you click on this order right here, it says, I just chose extended PM. Yeah, when I place the order, here's another one. I'll do it again. Sell right here. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to edit the order. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to a market limit order. Go over here, click good till close plus extended. But I'm just going to hit extended, okay? Or even good till canceled. I don't know which one of these to click. PM it says. I'll try PM on this one. And I'm going to try and sell at $2.57, even though the price is now saying buy bid. The bid is $2.59 and the sell ask is $2.61. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put in an order to sell at 10 shares right here, 10 shares for sell. And I'm going to try to sell them at $10.57, limit order, PM, confirm and send. And this mother will not sell. It drops in right there at $2.52 for sale. There it is, and it won't sell. Yep, that was my issue one day. It wouldn't let me make after hour market order sells. I'm not trying to do market order sells. These are limits. These are limits. As a matter of fact, I went up here to see if that was the problem, and I went up here to set up, and I hit application settings, and when I did, then I went over here to order defaults, and I've got it defaulted to limit orders. 20 share quantity, limit order default. Extended PM. Let's try that. Let's try that. Apply settings. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get rid of this order right here. I'm going to eliminate it. I'm going to eliminate this one here. Now I'm going to come up here and hit sell. I'm going to come down here and I'll click edit. The price is showing bid 261, ask 264. I'm going to come over here to a limit sell, extended. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do that because that's what I just picked. And now I'm going to put in the sell order at actually 254, 257 even. You can see right up here, the bid and ask is right there, 260 and 261. So I'm going to put a limit order to sell at 257. Right now, good till canceled. Here we go, 10 shares, confirm and send it in. And what happens? Did it sell? No, it didn't sell. The freaking thing's sitting over here waiting to be sold at 257. It is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Why? There's buyers right here wanting to pay $260 a share. 12 of them with a bid at 260. My limit order's at 257. Why won't it fill? Thank you, Steve J. You just became a monster bottom cat. Wow. And I'm going to applaud that with several hearts and smileys and poppers. Thank you very much. Yeah, it could be because it's a paper trading account. That's true. But it's frustrating, folks, because it's affecting my performance. I want to be, buying these lows like I did today and then sell them at frickin' 266, which I should have been able to do this afternoon and make a boatload of money, but they won't let me do it. They just won't let me do it. Now, those good till canceled orders, if I put them in good till cancel plus extended during the daytime, they'll fill. I showed you that earlier. They will fill during the daytime. Steve J., I want you to do me a favor. I want you to send me your email address, please, and I will send you my charts that I send out to people who become members at that level. And so I want you to send me your email, please, and I'm going to show you the email address to send it to here, and then I can send you the charts that my folks get who become monster level members. It's not available to big bottom cats, and it's not available to but it is available to monster and Goliath cats. So both of your levels, monster and Goliath, you get these charts. Now I got to find is where my silly ass email is. And here it is right here. So I want you to please send me your email to this right here at tyself@gmail.com, please. That's what I want you to send it to, okay? So please send it to tyself@gmail and say, hey, I just became a monster member. I'm looking for those charts. And I'm going to send you some killer spreadsheets. Now, you won't be able at a monster member level to change the spreadsheets, but you can look at them and they'll still help you make a lot of money. I promise you, especially the dividend stocks. I'm going to send you 66 dividend stocks. Okay. And you're going to love it, man. And I see somebody bought some dividend stocks. And I'm glad for you that you did. And just so you can see something, folks, I'm going to show you something very interesting that happened yesterday. Now, I've shown some people earlier today, but I want to show you now. Something happened yesterday, and folks, I want you to know it was pretty amazing what happened. And I got this letter that came to me yesterday in an email. Okay, and I want to read this to you. And this says right here, my losses. The email said, my losses. And he sent me pictures to show how much he'd lost. He started with 44,000 in the account. And ladies and gentlemen, he had lost 14,000 in 1 week's time. Now, this is before he met me, folks. And so he wrote me and he said, I am a real person. I am not a troll. I worked very hard for this cash, which I have lost. I know you probably don't care, but I am a real person, and I just want you to know that this is real. I have 4 kids and 2 grandkids, and I'm trying to help in this economy. And this is how much money that individual had lost in 1 week. And that amount is extravagating. It's $14,000 lost in 1 week by this individual. And so I wrote him back and I said, listen, I'm going to help you get all that money back. Okay. You started with 44,000. It's my dream to help you get all your money back. But he wrote me and said, I'm a real person. I'm not a troll. And I want you to see how much I've really lost. And I'm looking for your help. Well, after that, he started trading with me. And here's his account. You can see right there that he started with $44,000 and lost $14,343 in 1 freaking week, people. This is 1 week. This is the 1 week chart. 1 week from 44,000 down to 29.5 before he met me. Then I said, don't worry, I'm going to help you. We're going to plug away at this 1 day at a time, and we're going to make money. So then, ladies and gentlemen, he sent me this letter a little bit later. It said right here, hey, check it out. I'm actually making a little money now, Catfish. And by the way, those stocks that he lost all that money on, those weren't stocks that I told him to buy. Those were his own picks. So here he sent me this and showed me on that day he made 1,300 and 839 on 2 trades. Yeah. And I said, see, we're starting to go, man. We're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. So then I get another email from him, and the email comes into me today. And folks, I want to read you what this email said to me today. And I'm going to read it to you right now. And it is from him, and it says, Tree Tramp, and here's what he said. And he said to me, hold on a second. He said to me, okay, he said to me, I'm sorry. Here's what he wrote. I'll show you right here. He said to me right here, he says right at the bottom yesterday, I'm sorry for being missing in action. Had to bunker down and push hard the last few days to get the moving all done. He helped his father move, folks. And so he wrote me this letter. And he said, my father sold his property to Amazon, and they gave him a certain amount of time to get everything off the property. It wasn't done, or they would have charged him $5,000 a day in labor to clean and dispose of everything. There were trucks and trailers that got to be moved. I'm dead tired, he said. I'm finally in the green. Folks, a guy who sent me a letter, and by the way, you can look up here and see the date when he first sent this to me. Look at the date that this was sent to me when he had lost so much money. September the 24th, folks, he had lost 14 grand. September 24th. Now we're less than a month later, and I want you to see what happened to him after this. Okay? I want you to see this. So he started making some trades with me, and he's been trading since September the 24th. And he sent me that letter saying he was in the green, and I got us this here, and there it was, folks. He sent me a picture of his account, and ladies and gentlemen, he just broke back up over $44,000. Yes! Do you see that? Folks, he went all the way from losing $14,350 and having his account down to 29 grand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from trading and doing what I said, he said, I've been following your trades, and here's my account now. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this should prove beyond any shadow of the doubt that I know what I'm doing here, and I know how to trade stocks, and I know how to help people make money. And I'm so happy for this individual. Now, he's not rich yet, but he has now gone from $44,000 to $44,138 when he was just at $29,000 3 weeks ago. So I think this makes it very clear, folks, that I know what I'm doing. How can we learn to trade like you? I'm somewhat envious of 7 deadly sins, his turnaround. Yes. Yep. Would also bet you it's the paper account. Well, let me show you his other account, and it's not paper, baby. But I love all the negative people that come on this channel and try to be down players and downplay stuff. Well, I got news for you. He's got another account, and look how much he's made on it. Folks, look how much he's made. He bought 8,000 shares, and he is now up $5,611. Okay? That's no paper account, bro. All right? None of these are paper accounts. So congratulations. I'm very, very happy to be able to show you guys this. I thought you might find that enlightening. And I'm pretty happy for that individual, but I want to tell you one thing I am not. I'm not proud. Okay? I'm not proud. I am grateful that that individual stumbled on my channel, and I am grateful to the good Lord above for me giving him the guidance that helped him get all that money back. That he's trying to raise 3 kids, and he's got, folks, yeah, there's plenty of haters out there. But one thing you've started to notice here as of late is that the haters are getting very, very slim, very thin now. They can't come in here and talk their crap anymore because you're seeing this live trading in real time. You're seeing the real account and you know that it's the real deal. So, folks, I want you to know, and I just see Steve Johns, I just saw your email here come in. Hi, Mr. Catfish, excited to be a bottom feeder. All right. Well, I'm gonna send you your charts. I think you're gonna really like these. I appreciate you sending me that, and I'm gonna reply here in just a moment. I'll send you over some charts. And the first one I'm gonna send you over right now is gonna be this one here, so just give me a second. And you'll know what these charts are when I send them in. So this first chart I'm sending you is the longs, the positions that I'm holding long. All right? And they're over here. They've all done very well over the last year. You can see the gains. And by the way, it's auto-populating because this is a live Google sheet. And you can see my gains on these stocks over the last year, okay? These are the longs that I've actually had for 3 and 4 years, 5 years. But over the last year, these are the gains of my longs: 34%, 75%, 64%, 196%, 150%, 371%, 111%, 77%, 199% up, 130% up, 150% up. Folks, 181% up, 171% up. Okay, you getting the picture? All right, so I'm going to send you this chart. I'm going to share it with you right now. And if you would have gotten the Goliath membership, I'd share you charts that you can change. But in this case, you're going to be a viewer of these charts. They'll still help you make a lot of money. But see, I can give people the option to be a commenter or edit. And if you get the Goliath membership, you'll get editable charts. But at monster level, you're going to get this one, and that is still going to help you very largely, I believe. So I copy this in here now, and I'm just going to put, hey, Stephen. Hey, Stephen, Stephen. Here are my long position. And welcome to the tank. Cheers. And now I'm going to copy and paste that in here, and then you will be able to see the long positions just like that. And I paste it in, boom, and you got it. It's on its way to you now. So you just picked up the longs. I'm going to click done right here. Now I'm going to come over to the bookmarks. I'm going to click on bookmarks, and the next ones I'm going to send you is the ones that we day trade, okay? Catfish day trades. So now we're going to load in all the stocks we've been day trading lately. And you can see how they've been doing. See how they're loading in right now? This is all loading in. And now I'm going to click on the share. And I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to put right here, anyone with the link. And it says viewer. You're going to get a viewership on this. Copy the link. And I copied it. Click. Now I'm going to come back over here to the email. Reply and say, Here are the day trade stocks. And I'm going to post that in and whoop, doop, paste and send it to you. And there you go. You have now the longs and the day trades. And now I'm going to send you in the dividends. This is the one that you're going to love the most because these stocks, man, have they been making money, folks. I'm going to come over here, click in bookmarks. I'm going to click in dividend stocks, and these are the ones that are going to make you a ton of money over time, my friend, and pay you constantly the whole time. And to let you see this, I want you to see, folks, I've got 66 stocks on this chart. 66 stocks on this chart. 66 of them, folks. I'm not going to show you all the companies that are over here on the left, but you can see how many they are scrolling down. And now I'm going to show you how much money they've made over the last year. Wow, they paid great dividends. And this is also going to show you market cap and PE ratio. So this one's made 10%. That one's made 35%. Paying dividends, 34%, 51%, 23%, 11%, 29%, 51%. They all paid dividends, 17%, 28% here, 4%, 10%, 17, 52%, 9%, 2, 12, 24, 34, 71, 32, 25. I got a few losers on here. There's a few exceptions. 35 cents percent, 37%, 23%, 45% gain, 20, and all these gains while they pay dividends the whole time. Look at that one, up 205% this year. 21%, 27, 7%, 78%, 14. Look at these gains, 145% and paying dividends the whole freaking time, people. These are my list of dividend paying stocks, and you can see they all, almost every one of them, have made very nice gains over the last year. And so now I'm going to share this with you. Share. Come over here, and we're going to give you access as a viewer only. We click copy link. We're done with that. We got it. And now we're going to come back over here to the email reply, and we're going to put, here are my dividends. Here are my dividend stocks. You'll love these. I guarantee you, man, you'll be making money all the time. You're just making money all the time. Even if the stock goes down a little, they send you money. It's fantastic, folks. All right, so there you go. And now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to copy this in, enter, and I'm going to paste this chart in place for you. Paste it in now, and there it is. You're getting these in real time. How do you like that? You get to look at them right now if you want to. And I'm glad I could show you these. Send, and welcome again to the tank. Send. And now we've sent you all three of my charts right there. Congratulations, you got them all. And folks, you too can get access to these incredible charts that show you which stocks to buy that pay the best dividends if you become a Monster or Goliath member cat, okay? If you get the big bottom cat, you won't get access to these charts. You'll just get, recognition and a badge and emojis and stuff, and you'll get some notifications and things, but it's the Goliath and the Monster that are going to be able to get the access to this incredible data. And so there it is. I just shared it all with you, and I hope you can use that very much. I really do hope you can use that. And now I have to go back over here to YouTube, and I'm going to click on this because I closed the channel out by mistake when I was doing that. And I will also send you one other one. I'll show you send you some other numbers. One of them is my high-low to help you determine how high the price will go to or low based on volume per day. I'll send you that chart too. But right now, you got all of those. Congratulations. I'm going back to YouTube now. I'm going to go to my channel right here, and I'm going to come over here to view your channel, and then I'm going to come over here to this video that's playing, and now I can see what your comments are on this. And so thank you very much. For those of you that become Big Fish members, folks, it's going to be worthwhile. Thanks. I believe that will improve stock picking ability. Yes, indeed. How to become a big bottom feeder. Well, what you have to do, you don't want just big bottom. You want to go all in. And you'll see over here in the bottom of the stream, right here, there's a word next to these two blue things, and it says join. When you click join, this will pop up right here. Now, let me turn this light off so you can see this better. When you click join, you'll have three options to choose from. You can choose to option in for the big bottom cat level, and that will just get you recognition and a badge and a few things on the side. Monster bottom cat gets access to the data and the charts, and Goliath bottom cat gets access to the data and the charts that they can modify and change and edit and put in their own stocks and change them over the years, okay? So that's what we got going on. If you go big bottom, you're just basically going to get recognition as someone who supports the channel, and you'll get a little icon, a little you'll get a little fishy. You'll get the big bottom cat right there. That's what you'll be for the first month. If you stay in 2 months, then you're going to get that. If you stay in 3 months, you get that. 4 months, you get that. 5 months, that. 6 months, that. 7 months, 8. And if you get years, you're going to get the golden cat, folks. Okay? That's the way it works. If you stay in for years, you'll be the golden cat one day, and you'll be made of gold. You'll have so much money, you won't even be able to, you don't know what to do with it. So that's how you do that. Yep. I don't see that on my phone. Sometimes you've got to look down there. There'll be like three little dots. I've heard. I've had people help people. Do you have a Apple phone or do you have an Android? Because somebody gave explanation. Someone was saying, I don't see that on my phone. And someone that was here on the channel said, here's how you do it. And they gave them the steps to do it. Apple. Okay. Yeah. Can anybody help this guy out to figure out how to load up the, and it might have to do with just these little dots like this. Look on your phone for three dots like that. And you might find a place to click those three dots and then you can see other options you can have. Try that. I don't know if that will do it or not, but certainly I can guarantee you that those charts that I've given out to other people, they are making money off of them. I will go to Google and look it up. You can't do it on iOS. Oh, well, you're just gonna have to find a laptop or borrow somebody's tablet or something, I guess. Ria Singh, hello. Welcome to the tank this afternoon. Congratulations for being here as a CAP member. We are talking about SoFi stock, and many of the things I've been showing people are some great news about SoFi today. Also, we've got some other news. Tesla earnings call up right now 9%, and this is the reason that Yahoo tried to tell everyone that the market was falling today. This is the very reason why everyone was trying to tell the market was falling. Everyone was afraid of Tesla's earnings, and that's what's having a big effect on the whole market. Well, I don't think anybody's worried about Tesla's earnings anymore. And I don't think there's going to be a red day tomorrow on the market. I think Tesla's going to carry everything majorly green. And it won't surprise me one bit because all of this today was total manipulation in the first place, everyone. It was all manipulation. See, in my opinion, somebody got a phone call about Tesla's earnings in advance. And they knew they were going to beat. So they said, well, let's just wash everyone out of the market here before a big run-up. And they got that orange juice call. See, they got the orange juice information. It's just like the movie Trading Places. They got an insider information, so they ran the market dead red today because tomorrow it's going to go up 800 points. But it was totally manipulated today, everybody. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Manipulation 101. And Yahoo was right along with it on their headline today. I said, well, I wonder why Yahoo's telling everyone the market's crashing today. And look at it. Tesla surges after earnings, profit beat. Man, you guys should have read the headline just a little bit ago. Said it, the market was all falling because of Tesla. That's what they said. This was literally until moments ago. All of the market was following. All the market was following. Falling because of Tesla. That's what they said. Tesla's the reason, everyone. The fear is out there. Be scared. Be scared. Sell. The market's going to crash. Tesla's not going to meet earnings. They're going to crash, man. Sell Sell everything today. Sell SoFi for doggone $10.18. No, I know it's back up to $10.42, but it was at $10.18, everyone. It was at $10.18. Wasn't that good enough to make it fall down to $10.18? Wasn't that good enough to make it drop down to $10.18 so the shorts could finally get out of this thing for good and now run it up to 11s and 12s and 13s? I guess that's what they did. They got out. Somebody must have decided to go long at 10.18 today is all I can figure. Isn't that the low today? Look at that. 10.18. Freaking 10.18, folks. Are you kidding me? Look at the high today. 10.65 minus 10.18. Alexa, what is 10.65 minus 10.18?
1,065 minus 1,018 is 47.
47-cent swing today, folks. A 47-cent swing. A 47-cent swing. Halfway between 47, or let's just say 48, would be 24. So if the low was 10.18, what's 10.18 plus 24? Alexa, what is $10.18 plus 24 cents?
I don't know that one.
Oh, crapola. Good Lord. Fucking stupid thing. 10.18 plus 24 equals, oh God, 10.18. 10.18 plus 0.24 equals 1042. Exactly halfway, folks. Look at that. See that? They ran it down and then they ran it back up to exactly halfway in the middle, folks. Exactly. It's just, ladies and gentlemen, it's manipulation 101. Manipulation 101. I can't wait to see how high this freaking thing goes tomorrow and Friday. I absolutely can't wait to see how high this thing goes tomorrow and Friday. And it will. They got out today at 10:18, ladies and gentlemen. They got out at 10:18. They made their way to the exits. They all got out. Now she's green. She's going to run higher and higher and higher. Tomorrow she's going to 10.88 or $11 for a high, folks. Get ready to sell. Have your sell orders in tomorrow at 10.86, 87, 88, 89, and 10.90. Then I want you to sell at 10.97, 10.98, 10.99, and 11. Then I want you to sell at 11.06, 11.07, 11.08. Then I want you to sell at 11.11, 11.12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I want you to have your sell orders in at all those points. I do. You should too. Because it could shoot up that fast in no time. Once they start covering, these big covers can make the price run up. I showed you today. Yesterday, I was buying Sofi when the price was $10.33 a share, and all of a sudden I had orders that were selling at $10.55 and $10.64. I showed you that today. I showed you. Those orders in the middle of me buying at $10.33 and $10.34 a share, I started selling sell orders at $10.55, $10.54, $10.60 because they buy in big chunks, people, and the price just runs up in an instant when they do that. They put in massive market share orders and then the price runs up. So you've noticed when I showed you those sell orders that sold there, the price went right back down after they sold. It was right back to $10.33 and $10.34. But I sold orders at $10.54, $10.55, and $10.64 yesterday in instances in just 1 second when those were good till canceled orders I had in, and they were selling in the middle of the day yesterday when the price was at $10.33. I showed it to you. That those orders filled at $10.64 even when the price was $10.33, because when people put in large market orders, folks, they'll gather up all those on the ask side and run it all the way up. And I filled on those. I showed you how it works today. All right. Well, I already told you, Sofi is going to continue to rise this afternoon. It's probably going to end up around 10.50 to 10.55 in the after hours. Tomorrow, it's going to 10.88. It's going to 10.88 tomorrow. I'm going to look over here again right now, back here at Tesla. And Tesla surges after earnings and beat. And look at it, up 9.5%. Tomorrow, all the futures tonight after 8 o'clock. Watch what happens. All the futures tonight after 8 o'clock. Watch what happens. Dow will be up 300 futures. The NASDAQ futures will be up 250. It'll just be, it's going to be tomorrow's going to be a great day, people. Tomorrow's going to be an absolutely fabulous day. And I'm telling you now, you better have your sell orders on Sofi. 1066, 1067, 1068, 1076, 1077. You should have orders at 1084. You should have sell orders at 1086, 87, 88, 89, and 1090. You should have orders at 1098, 1099, and 11. And they might all fill if they're in good till canceled. They might fill at 4 in the morning, people. I don't know if they will or not, but they might fill at 4 in the morning or 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning. And you better have your sell orders in as high as $11 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm telling you, folks, I have a feeling tomorrow there's going to be some big market buys coming in that are going to pop it up, pop it up, pop it up and down. And you can get those orders if you've already got them higher, folks. Put your sell orders on SoFi now, tomorrow at these numbers, please. All right, and you saw today's low. Put a buy order in down there at today's low, okay? Whatever it was, they're going to try for that tomorrow again. They'll try to equal tomorrow's low or beat it by 1 penny. That was 10.18 today, so put a buy order in at 10.17. Just do it. It won't probably fill. And put one at 10.18 and 10.19 buy orders. But your sell orders tomorrow on SoFi need to be on SoFi at 10.61. 1064, 65, 66, all the way to 1070. Orders to sell at 1077 and 78, 1076, 77, 78. Sell at 1084, 1086, 87, 88, 89, and 90. Sell at 1093. Sell at 1097, 98, 99, and 11. And sell at 1103. And sell at 1106, 1107, 1108. And sell at 1111, 1112, 1113, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 1119. I want you to have sell orders in all the way up to 1120 tomorrow, people. I'm not making any promises that it's going to hit that price, but it wouldn't surprise me one single bit after today's manipulation to see them just skyrocket this thing tomorrow. And they got out today at 1018. All the shorties, the smart ones, got out at 1018. And ding dong, the shorts went long at 10.18 today, folks. Ding dong, the shorts went long at 10.18. Tesla now up almost 10%, and after hours is going to start triggering some stop losses by the shorts, and then it's going to be 12% gain. As soon as the 10% stop losses get triggered here, and it's at 9.4 now, watch what happens when this thing hits 10% down and stop losses get triggered by the shorties. You're going to see the price go up to 1040 just in an instant. As soon as this gets to 10%, the price is going to jump to 1040 because the stop losses will get triggered by these shorts at 10%. That's what will happen. And the interesting thing is they're already probably firing off because it was down 1.9 and now we're up 9. So that's a 10% plus gain already. So they're getting fired off now. And watch this price rise. Watch the price rise now. Quickly jump as we go over a 10% gain here. And I mean it, folks, because I know just like a price when it's crashing, if it triggers 10% stop losses, it'll go down to 12% because that's what happens when the losses are triggered. They force the price down even further. So don't be surprised at all to see this thing bounce up over 10% right now. And if it does, oh, they're screwed. They're going to try and stop this from going over 10% so hard because they don't want their losses. They don't want their stop losses to trigger. I don't see any way they can stop it tomorrow, folks. Don't see any way they can stop it tomorrow. This is a too good of an earnings report, and this is the end of their run, folks. The rundown today, a good rundown today. And all I want to see is this thing go over 999 to 10. And then I'm going to see it drop. And then this increase is going to go to 12% up. Yep, that's what's going to happen. And if it does happen, it'll be a pleasant day. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been here all day long today. I want to thank you all for being here with me. I will go ahead and send you out one more chart here. And that is this one here. Let me attach this. Hey, Steve. This last chart is going to say, hey, the last chart I'm sending, or data sheet I'm sending is going to show you the difference between the high price and the low each day. Shows based on volume how high the price will go from the high to the low. Based on volume, how big the gap will be between high and low. That's what I'll put. How big the gap will be from the high to the low. And generally, when SoFi averages about 30 or less 30 million a day, when they do that, when they have 20 million a day to 30 million, they'll trade 16 cents from the high to the low to 20 cents, no more than 22. When the volume goes over 30 million, they'll trade 30-cent swings, no more than 40. When the volume goes over 40 million shares, the price will swing from 36 cents to 44 cents when you get the volume. So this last one I'm sending is going to be attached, okay? It is an attached data sheet. It is an attached data sheet below. Cheers. All right, there you go. And I'm going to attach this right now. And this is called the high-low sheet that I'm going to be sending you now. Documents, high-low. And here we go. Boom. And there it is. And I'm going to send you this now. SoFi high versus low. And I'll send that on to you. And that's the last one. Congratulations. You now have all of those. And you can use them, Stephen. All right. And look at this SoFi. And folks, there's no way this stops going up, folks, from here. It's going to continue its move. And it's going to go to this price right here, folks. It's already moved from there, 727, slowly and surely, up, all the way up, folks. We're going up, and we're going to soon hit 1229. And when we do, all of these shares that are right now just convertible notes, 862.5 million, will all be converted from notes into actual shares at $9.45 per share. And every investor who bought at 727 makes a 30% gain as soon as the price hits 1229. And it will, folks. They keep moving it up. They're going to move it up to 1229. And when it gets there for 3 weeks as an average and stays there 3 weeks, then all of these convertible notes will be transferred over into shares at $9.45 each. What a gain, because then the price will be at $12.29. Their shares are getting worth $9.45, are going to be worth $12.29 when that happens, folks. These people that came in on these convertible notes at $7.27 are going to make a freaking fortune. Not to mention the fact that after they made the offering, the brokerage had to go out and get all those shares. They had to tie up this many shares, 118 million shares. Well, what did they do? Did they buy the stock at 727? No! The price went down to 601 2 weeks later. It was at 601. So the brokerage got to buy all the shares that it has to give them at 720 at 601. So the brokerage made $1.18 million on the deal themselves. This is everybody wins here with SoFi, is the way it works out here. Okay, just so you're aware of that. Everyone ends up a winner except the shorts. And look where we went up to today, 1068, folks. Congratulations. A new mark for today. Oh, my goodness. What's happening with SoFi now? Look at that chart over there. What in the world? Oh, goodness gracious. Now, one other thing you need to know, folks, about this convertible notes chart is the most they can make this price, these shares change from convertible notes, is this number, 1454. That's the most they can make. It taps out at that number. That's their ultimate goal, is to get it from 1229, and then they get to convert at 945. Those shares are worth 1229, and then they're going to push the price up to 1454. And then they will have doubled their money. All of these institutions that got these. And by the way, these convertible notes, they don't get offered to people like you and me, small-time people. These convertible notes were only given over to these brokerages' highest level customers. Only their top dogs got a chance to buy these convertible notes at 727, folks. They weren't available to you and me, just the top ones. And I bet you Morgan Stanley bought half of them themselves. You know, Morgan Stanley just had its earnings report last week. You know, they profitable, real good profit. You know where they made a lot of their money? On SoFi, people. Downgrading it to 877, and they had $58 million worth. And now the price has jumped up here, and they own $160 million worth of the stock. Yeah, because they downgraded it to 877 where they doubled up their wager in it. Morgan Stanley. Every time they downgrade the stock, they buy more of it. It should be illegal. Look at this thing rising, folks. Look at SoFi rising against all their desires. Congratulations, everyone that bought with me today at the low. I'm glad. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. Now, I want you to see something else here, folks. You guys are going to have to give me a second here. I got all kinds of new rules, stock list, email. No, somebody, hold on. Let me look at this. Hang on. I got 16 stocks actively marked for death right now under that new rule, by the way. Okay. This is on a Discord. I'm getting this information, folks, just to let you know. And Pale Pink is Humanoid, you gave that shirt for the drawing away to Susan, and Susan has been busy. Look at all the information she's sending me here recently, today. Look at this, man. Wow, Susan's been keeping me busy here. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it, Dr. Susan Hooper. Very much. Thank you for all that information. I will share it with the tank after I get a chance to look at all of it. Oh my gosh, what is this crazy SoFi stock doing? Why is it going up like this? Why is it rising and going to go over 11 and 12 now? Why can't they stop it at 10.18 today? Why couldn't they hold it down? Why is it now up 28 cents from the low of today? Why couldn't they hold it in the middle at 10.42? They can't, folks. Tesla now up 11%. And I told you, look at that. I told you once it broke over 10, it would go to 12. Man, I love it when I call these things. I called it. If it goes over 10, I told you it would jump to 12. Because, see, they've got their stop losses that are triggering right now. They're all triggering. They're all buying. All of them are buying right now. And that's because their 10% stop losses all just got triggered. And I told you, once 10% came, it would go to 12. Wow, should make the market go green tomorrow. Yo, yeah, it's going green. You bet it is. It's going green. And I'm going to be right on here. It's going to be 12%, folks. There it is. Ring the bell. I told you, once it went past 10, it would go to 12 because the stop losses would get triggered. And you're going to see it right now at 12%. And this is, man, folks, I've been down this road before. That's why I told you it would happen. I said, if they can trigger 10% stop losses, it's going to go to 12% because that's what it does. You got a bunch of stop losses that get triggered all at the same time, and they start buying and buying, and they buy it up. And the more it rises, the more they buy it up. And there you are, 11.89, almost 12% now. Here it comes. I'm going to ring the bell when it hits 12% that I called that it would. Oh, they're trying to stop it. They don't want Catfish to be right. They don't want me to be right, do they? Oh, poor things. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry for all of you shorties. Oh, that's a terrible what happened to you this afternoon. Oh, you suckers. 11.91. I'm ready to ring this bell at 12. Let's hit it, folks. I'm having fun with you guys. And look at it, 11.90 now. Here it comes, 11.96 next. 11.94, then 11.96, then 12. And there's nothing they can do to stop it, folks. Nothing. Sorry, folks. I'm sorry, shorts. I told you, you should have got out. You should have got out of SoFi today, too, at 218, by the way. Any SoFi shorter should have known to get out today at 218. Well, even if they don't hit 12%, I'm pretty happy with 11.92% when I said it would go to 12. And that's pretty darn close, folks. That's pretty much close enough for me. And I called it. And there it is, 11.98 now. 11.98. And the triggers of all of the shorts right now, they're triggering now. Their stop losses are buying shares, and they are going to push it to 12%. Here it comes right now, 12%. And the reason that I know this is because I've watched the market a long time. And folks, when they push the button and this thing gets to 10% stop losses and you got all those shorts triggered, you're going to see 12 here. You're going to see 12%, or at least very close to it. Usually after the triggering happens, 2% more will be the gain. And so it went from 10 to 12 right there. And that's where it maxes out, usually 2%. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow we are going to have an absolute flaying of shorts tomorrow. We'll be throwing shorts on the Bobby tomorrow for sure, everybody. They're going to be on the Bobby tomorrow for sure. After scaring the market dead red today on Tesla. This is what Yahoo said. The reason the whole market was tumbling like crazy was because everyone was scared of Tesla. Oh, they were all so petrified of Tesla, they said. Liars. They were all informed already that wrote those headlines. They knew already that they were going to beat estimates, and that's why they scared everyone out. They got the orange juice futures, folks, from trading places. They had it. LASE. All right. I know it made a nice move today, and I'm glad it did. That's the only stock that I'm really down on. That's the only stock that I'm really down on. And if it's up big in after hours, I freaking won't be able to sell the dang thing. Because I can't sell in after hours. I don't know why. Yep, I saw it was up 4% today, and now under low volume, the minuscule brainless twits try to run it back down on 2 shares at a time. They sell one back and forth to each other. That's how they manipulate down real quick in the early after hours. They sell 1 share back and forth. They got phone banks set up to do it. And I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. But I tell you who needs to be worried, and that's the freaking shorts right now, because tomorrow SoFi is going to go to 11. All right? So make sure, everybody, listen to me now. You need to have your sell orders on SoFi tomorrow at $10.61, $10.65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Put them in at 1076 and 1077. Put them in at 1084. 1086, 87, 88, 89, and 1090. Then put your sell orders in at 1093 and a pull back to 1088. Then I want you to sell at 1097, 1098, 1099, and $11 tomorrow. I want you to sell there. Put your sell orders in now and put them in also at 1103, 1106, 1107, 1108. And put them in for tomorrow at 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 13, 11, 14, 11, 15, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 11, 20. I want you to have sell orders in all those numbers tomorrow for SoFi. Put them in tonight and put them in good till canceled plus extended. Okay? Make sure you have those sell orders in, because this thing could suddenly spike in an instant and fill those just like that and then go right back down. So please put those sell orders in. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you who've been with me here today on the channel. We made a lot of money today, right? Even if SoFi was down 1%, if you were buying with me on the lows and then it went right back up, that's not much of a loss at all. Not much at all. As a matter of fact, if I go down here and take a look today on this totally red day, I'm still up $13,701. On my account. I'm up 13,701 on the account I started 10 days ago. And so, folks, we're going higher. Stick in there. Be faithful. I'm going to say now, I hope you have a very, very wonderful evening and happy time, whatever it is you're involved in. I hope that you also have a very, very good trading future, just as good as our friend here that sent me that letter showing that he had lost 14,000 and now he's made it all back. And what's your predictions on SoFi before the weekend? You just heard me. I just told you. I just told you where to put all your sell orders in. And I have no idea how to go. I've come to learn when I was on the AMC and the price was $9.88 a share, I learned to stop making predictions. Because unfortunately, I was telling everybody at $9.88 to put their sell orders in around
$19.88 and $20 and up to as high as 24, and the frickin' thing went to 63 bucks. So I don't put out those types of numbers. All I know is up. I don't know how much. I just know it's going to go up. I know it's going to go up to as much as at least 1170 on earnings day, and probably past that to 1220 range, or maybe even 1350. And I think once it gets there, it's going to get all the way up to 1454 because of those convertible notes I just told everyone about. So I have many reasons to believe that if last year these manipulators of SoFi could make the price go from David Chiaverini's downgrade day, saying $250 a share, and they made it go from $445 that day in 29 days to 1024, from 445 to 1024, up 125%. I'm very confident that now they can take it from 727 to 1454, up 100%. And they're already establishing that. They've already run it up from 727 to this point. This is where they're going, and they're going to get there. Nobody's going to stop these institutions from what they're going to do here, folks. No one. No one's going to stop these institutions that got $862.5 million worth of SoFi convertible notes. No one's going to stop them from running it to 1220. I guarantee you, 1229. They're not going to do it. They have, and by the way, remember last year when they ran the price on May 15th from 445 to 1023 in 1 month, they didn't even have this kind of incentive. They just made it happen because they wanted to rape all the retailers. This time, they've got incentive, folks. They've got a real reason to make it go to 1229 and stay there for 3 weeks. And they will. Yep, they'll do it. All right. So I was about to close out the day. And all right, so let me get rid of this right here. Boop, that's gone. And now let me get back over to the YouTube and see what you guys are saying to me here. If there's anything before I go, I don't want to miss anything. And ladies and gentlemen, I had 40 more subscribers today to the channel. Check this out. Today, we jumped up to 16,561 with 40 more subscribers today. And look at the surge in all the watchers of my channel today versus yesterday. Look at that jump up. Oh my gosh, everyone. Everybody wants to know about SoFi now. Everyone wants to know about SoFi. And I can understand why. And since I purchased SoFi, and you can see right here, I've got 19,824 shares. And on that purchase right now, I'm up $5,348 right there. There's my profit right there. $5,348 that I made in SoFi in 10 days. All right, so very good. And then I made another $8,000 because I sold some other ones when they made runs. And now I'm going to take a look at anything else. Everything dead red today. The whole market dead red. Every single stock I own red. Every one of them. Except the ones that I bought way down. And those were the TVG, whatever it was. TVGN. And it says right now I'm down on the TVGN with 1,300 shares left. I'm down 24 bucks. $24.90. That's all right. I can handle that. Cha-ching. All right. And look at SoFi. How they going to stop this thing? Look at this chart. Look at SoFi. Golly, man. Wait till you see what it does tomorrow, everybody. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm hot. I'm hot and I'm sweating, and I want to go have a cold one, everyone. Have a great night. Like I said, I hope you all have a very, very, very successful evening and a happy time, and hope that you have great success in all of your trades. And I also hope that you have great health, because health is the most important thing of all, folks. And last but not least, as always, before I check out, I have one other thing to say to each and every one of you. And let me get over here and get on my feed. Hold on a second, because I want to see what anybody else is saying here. And we want to get over here to view your channel and then get on my shorty face. There it is. Sofi shorts tomorrow. I love it. That is a beautiful picture. They're going to be in complete shock tomorrow. Totally going to get reamed tomorrow, man. They're going to be in pain. I hope they bring their freaking KY with them to the trading floor tomorrow, because they're going to need it. They're going to need it, because it's going to be thick and it's going to be girthy and it's going to be stiff and it's going to be even splintery, I think. Pro XRP. Don't know what to tell you about that. I'm not involved in anything like that. So, and I don't analyze Bitcoin stocks. You can go to a Bitcoin channel for that. What's your prediction on SoFi before the weekend? I don't know, but all I'm going to do is have my sell orders end up to $39.98. How does that work for my prediction? I don't know how high the damn thing will go. At any minute, they could announce a partnership with Apple that wants to come into the fintech space, or they can announce with Google, or anybody that wants to come into fintech, and they're going to come through SoFi. They're not going to do that all on their own. They're going to partner with SoFi. And if you don't believe me, put in an interview in your search on Google, Malcolm Etheridge, CNBC analyst, and then put SoFi merger with Apple. All right. His name is Malcolm Etheridge. He's from CNBC. He's one of their top-rated analysts. And he's of a very firm belief that SoFi will partner with somebody that wants to get into the fintech space. And I mean a big player. And when that news comes out, if it does happen, folks, this thing's gone to who knows how high, and you better have your sell orders with me all the way up to $39.98, or if you don't have a margin, you'll only be allowed right now, I think, is $14.99 is the limit you can put in. Now that SoFi has gone from 6 to 10, you might be able to put in $19.99 for a maximum number. But they won't let you put in too high, okay, unless you're on a margin account. Then you can put them in as high as you want. You can put them in $100 if you want to. So anyway, all right, everybody, I am out of here right now. I want to thank you all for being here. Wow, should make market go green tomorrow? Yeah, the market's going green tomorrow, folks. I do believe it. And you can already see the effects of Tesla on the market right now in after hours. SoFi is up 5 cents in after hours, and tomorrow it's going to go up 50 cents, okay? So let's just rock and roll tomorrow, and thank you for being here with me, everybody. And if you missed what I said, you can rewind this all the way to the beginning, and you can watch me for 9 hours, okay? And today, congratulations, everyone. We had a good day. It looked bad at first, but dang, this SoFi stock just won't stay down. There's no way to keep it down. Not going to happen. All right, the last thing I want to share with you, folks, is, as I always say, I hope that you have a great evening, and I hope that you are surrounded with love, because you deserve it, everyone. Have a blessed day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. I've been getting up lately at 7 and see what happens at 7. I get up at 8, right at 8, and look and see what happens right at 8. And then, of course, I'm back up at 8:30. 8:38, I get up, and then I get ready for the day. So tomorrow, man, exciting day ahead of us. I have a feeling we're going to see Rocket Man. All right? Okay, I'm done now. Peace out, everybody. See you tomorrow morning. And if I see something running in the morning, any of these stocks that we've been buying, you better hit that notification bell, not just the subscribe button, because I will notify you if they start taking off in the morning early. I'll jump on no matter what time it is, and I'll notify you, okay? And those of you that are Goliath members and Monster and Big Bottom Cats, I'll notify you all before anyone else, okay? Peace out, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.